Alright, I need you guys to give me a big high five in the middle there.
Was it bigger?
No, it's nowhere near big. That's a high five.
That was a good one.
Hello, I'm Hylissang.
Hi, I'm Bwipo, and this is the Hisense BFF challenge.
There will be 20 questions on the Hisense TV, and I'll have to match my answers with Bwipo, and for every matched answer we will get a point.
We will be playing against Selfmade and Reckless to see who got the most points and see who are the best BFFs.
I like this more than this.
What?
Look at the screen.
What?
This one or this one?
The other one. This is more troll.
This one is troll, this one's funny. I like it.
Alright. First question. Who in the team would win an arm wrestling tournament?
Nah. I don't even think it's close.
3, 2, 1.
Nah. It had to be.
Who in the team do you trust the most to show up on time?
It's dumb.
It's a tricky question, no?
It's a very tricky question, actually.
We don't have any.
I know who I think. Look at the heads, okay?
What is that supposed to mean? I'm about to say Reckless, but he might be in game, so I don't know. Why it's so tricky?
I don't think it's that tricky, actually.
3, 2, 1.
Ah shit, I missed
You're
it.
trolling!
What?
You're trolling!
He's always complaining, he's always there.
He's always complaining that everyone's late.
But he's there, no? So.
Mithy's always there. You're trolling!
Why didn't you guys think of you guys?
We're doomed. It's doomed. Oh,
We're on time that we're late. We always meet in front of the door and we're like, we're 5 minutes late. Oh, yes.
Who is the most consistent or reliable at farming? 3, 2, 1.
I would report you if you didn't write them.
It was not even...
We've got a lot of rice farmers, that's true. They like farming their farms, you know, they just put on their straw hats and disappear for a couple of minutes. And then they come back when they're fed and we win the game. It's quite nice.
If you were a laner Hilly, would you be good at farming?
No, I would always want to trade and now miss OCS minnow trading.
I can relate. Everyone always flames me for my CS early game, but what can I do? I'm fighting.
So the ball is important.
Who would you trust to have your back
In a bar fight.
in a bar fight?
It's hard to say. I would like to think we
I
all
said
have our
one name.
backs.
I don't trust Bwipo to have
What
my
do
back.
you mean?
And also I can't say myself, so it was pointless because I was thinking that he might say myself,
Yeah, I know what you
but I
mean.
can't write
Here's
my name.
where I-
But
See how it
Bwipo
is.
won't be even in a bar, so
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't be in a bar.
Or
So
in any fight, an under the bridge fight.
if we're all together, probably I could say Bwipo.
what do you mean?
You
You think
body
I
slam
wouldn't?
him?
you wouldn't think I would come help you?
I don't know.
Who would you rely on most to bring your Fnatic gear if you forgot?
Actually, I think this one's doomed because there's no way he relies on me.
I mean, I'll ask you. I don't know if you're gonna bring it.
Oh, really?
That's the point.
Nice. I mean, the amount of times I've used your backpack to put my mousepad in is.
Who would you trust the most to give you a haircut?
Why is Pete not an option?
Maybe it is. Oh wait, you have to choose from player? Okay.
You have to choose
Just
one
write
player?
down your answer.
I've seen your work. I've seen your work. It's hard to argue.
If you had to choose one player, who would you pick? Don't say.
What, do you want me to write it down?
Yeah, just write it.
I have it, I think.
Really?
Wow.
True, he cares
He
too.
has a good.
They both
Good
they
sense.
really care about their hair, so.
Well,
It's
again,
such a nice fridge, by the way. I would buy a fridge like that.
you would buy a fridge like that?
Yeah, I have a fridge, and if I ever were to upgrade, I know where to look now. It looks nice because I bought a fridge like very similar with 2 doors, and it's quite nice. But I didn't get like the ice cube and water dispenser. I regret that. I think that would be a nice addition to my life.
Whose cooking would you trust the most?
Missy. True. 50-50. I've seen Nemesis cook in the office, so it looked pretty good.
But I don't know, I wouldn't trust Nemesis food. I would
Really?
trust
No,
Mete.
I would trust him because he cooks like he likes really simple food. So I would trust him to make something that I can't dislike.
But
That's
he's
actually a
so
good reasoning.
small, he's so young. Mitty is like old, you know? He can
Mitty
make
will
a
put
good meal.
17 different kinds of things that I've never even heard of
Yeah, but
in my
it's-
food, and I'll
it's
be like,
nice.
what am I eating?
But Mithy has culture.
He's so
That's why.
caring as well, like Mitty will make you a good meal.
Who would you trust most behind the wheel?
Does anyone have a license?
What?
Oh, I mean, obviously Pete is the right answer. I mean, I'm gonna trust myself. And
What?
if I'm gonna die, I might as well do it by my own hand.
You don't trust anyone?
I mean, who do I trust most? Might as well be
Actually,
myself.
it's
Who
doomed.
do I trust
Actually, it's
most?
doomed.
Who would find their way back first to the hotel after getting lost in Shanghai?
You know
Oscar
why?
always
You
finds
know
his
why I
way.
think so?
No.
Because pretty sure, like, after 5 minutes of walking around, people would start recognizing him and start helping him.
Oh, but this is so high logic, I don't know. But Oscar always like goes out and just comes back and like
It's true. He's a
he finds his way, you know?
He's like a dog that you can trust to let out the house, you know?
It's true. He's not being a very good dog. He doesn't come to my lane. I've been letting him out the house too much. Never comes back to my lane.
Who is the media spokesperson for the team? Wait, don't show.
I mean, this is so hard. Okay. I mean, the final part was not what I
What, you're
intended.
trolling?
Why did you write yourself, Bwipo?
Because I think out of the team, I say yes to the most interviews.
Who would get eaten last if Fnatic were chased by a pack of wolves?
Could get eaten first, I know, but
By that logic, you should know who gets eaten last too.
yes. Yes.
No meat.
You knew who is the first one.
It's true.
Who would you trust most to not end first timing a champion on stage?
I think there's two right answers here.
I didn't even think about it.
I mean,
What?
it was him or it was me.
What?
But it hasn't been my first rodeo.
What?
What do you mean? Our first time, like, so many champs on stage.
Yeah, but you entered.
Oh, I didn't. Usually when I first time a champ on stage, I don't int. Reckless actually think... I actually think he would refuse to play a champ first time.
Yes, but if he had to, would you think he would int it?
No, but he doesn't int it no matter what, so...
Exactly.
Who would you trust to step up the most if we make it to World's Finals?
I mean, not me after last time.
Don't say that. Mitty.
Oh, draft! Oh. As if. Mitty in the draft. I mean, honestly, maybe. Mitty draft Kingdom? It's hard to say, really.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I see.
Why Hylissang, Bwipo?
I mean, I don't know, like, the more the match matters, the more I feel like he wants to win.
Why Nemesis?
If we make it to the finals, that means we probably have mid jungle gap. So I was thinking Oscar or Nemesis.
You're so toxic, by the way.
And I felt like Oscar is more consistent. Nemesis, if we make it to finals, he would like pop off.
So if we don't make it to finals, there's mid jungle gap too.
Yes.
Who can you rely on most to take it down for the team? This is going to be a close one.
I mean, it was close one for me.
I mean,
From my
it was
perspective,
close.
it was
I mean,
close
from my
one.
perspective, it's close too if I'm playing a certain type of champion.
I mean, the Nautilus.
The Nautilus gave it away. Yeah.
If all 5 players made a different call in-game, whose call would you trust the most? 3, 2, 1.
Ah. Okay, my thought process. Okay, Reckless doesn't speak a lot, but when he says, like, when he
It's true.
says in game, it
This is
means
true.
that usually I follow like the call, you know, because he doesn't say much in game. Like he doesn't like give more like calls. He gives more information.
It's true.
When he makes a call, I feel like everyone like trusts a lot, and I feel like I do that more often. So I feel like people wouldn't follow me if I had if they had to pick.
I just looked at the history and I always followed Hilly, so. Like, for example, MSI 2018, we were playing against RNG and he put a pink in the mid lane.
No,
He
you
put a
don't
pink
say
in the
that
mid lane.
now.
He put a pink in the mid lane against RNG. And then Uzi Kog'Maw ulted the bush, we were 5 stacked in and we got aced and lost the game on the spot.
Yes, it was so.
It was a free win if we
Wait,
all
was this-
recalled. It was free win if we all based, but everyone was like, okay. Listening to Hilly, and then we were all like, I can't believe it. What an int.
Who would you
Ooh.
trust most to carry on Soraka?
I already know.
Yes. I thought you were gonna say Reckless.
No, you're the Soraka. OG Soraka carry. I mean, Reckless plays Soraka like you're supposed to play Soraka.
I haven't played much Soraka.
Like, Reckless plays Soraka like she's supposed to play Soraka, you know? Plays for W, you play for E.
Who would win an eating challenge?
I mean, honestly.
Oh, this is close.
Oh, it depends on what, man. It really depends on what.
In
Who would
general.
eat?
It really depends on the menu. I can't. It depends on the menu.
Okay, so thought process is who would eat? Like, okay, what is the eating challenge? Is it like eat the most food or the fastest food?
Eat the most, the fastest.
For speed, it's Reckless for sure, but if it's for amount, I think Bwipo would win.
It depends on what. Like I can't eat steak as much as he does. Like he eats meat like I can't eat.
I know.
I cannot eat meat like he does.
I know, but
But like fries and all junk food, can't lose. Can't lose.
Who has the best singing voice?
The best singing voice. Wow. I actually don't know.
I haven't heard my teammates sing actually. I don't know what to write actually.
Just drop the ball.
I mean, okay.
what do you think I would
can-
write?
I have no clue, but I know what are not an options. I think take. Actually, it's not an option. I'll just flip it. I think you didn't write that, but
I mean,
I wrote that.
I wrote this.
You? Really?
Yeah, my girlfriend loves it when I sing, so she asks me to sing like every day.
But how can I know that?
Exactly, it's a secret.
Hilly, give us
I
some
didn't. No, but can you stop? I didn't write myself. But Mitty, I think, listens a lot of music.
It's true.
Him
He
and
does, he
Reckless,
does, he
so
does, he
maybe.
does. But Reckless
them
listens
too.
to like,
Yeah.
you know, like hardstyle music. I think.
Ketchup.
Kaja.
Who would you trust most with a secret?
This is the fucked up question, no? As well. Or like how do you say it? Like goes double way.
That's a point.
Is it?
Congratulations.
Nice guy.
Because I can't trust myself with a secret or what? I can't write myself.
I mean, you clearly you don't trust yourself with a secret
Mm.
because you wrote someone else.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very bad with secrets.
Who would you ask to break you out of jail?
That means I'm in a jail. It's not good.
Nice.
Good boy. Good boy. Or are you a good boy?
No, I mean I would be a bad boy, but I would come ask you to save me. Save me, please.
Why did you write each other?
Oh, this is the first person I would contact if I was stuck in jail out of the team.
But would you ask Hilly to break the law, your
I mean,
best friend? to
If I
break
trust
it?
him most to hold a secret, I would trust him most with the fact that I broke the law. And then him trying to break the law is up to him, but... you know, I respect him saying no.
Would you put Bwipo in this situation? Ask him to break the law to break you out of jail?
Yes.
Do you
Obviously.
think he would do it?
We'll try, but I don't know if
Try,
he's
I
gonna
mean,
succeed.
it would have to, there would have to be a solid game plan.
If Bwipo was in jail, what do you think it would be for?
He either stole food, like robbery of like heavy and expensive meat, you know, that he wants to cook on a barbecue.
What? On a barbecue?
Or
Where does that even
he
come from? I don't even cook.
Pissed off somebody by talking to him because he talks so much, and then they fought, like, and then unluckily he went in a jail. This is two cases I came up with in my head. I'm not sure
That
which
doesn't
one.
even make sense.
Why would Hilly end up in jail for you, Bwipo?
Why would you end up in jail? Probably doing something stupid when you're drunk. He likes getting drunk sometimes. So
Yeah,
he would end up getting... at some point he might do something stupid.
I think I'm a good boy though when I'm drunk.
Okay, so guess how many points you got?
6.
5.
9.
What?
What? We're smurfing?
How many points do you think Oscar and Reckless got?
4.
11.
10.
Really?
That means they beat you by 1 point.
Unfortunately, we came 1 point short in our BFF challenge against Reckless and Selfmade. They were clearly the better duo.
And if you want to see their BFF challenge, click here.